so big. Pipeline after the comp. It's like 100 feet. Doubled up.
17 minutes left.
17 minutes to go before Nate's freaking heat. The freaking before dark heat. 6'8" step up because it looks like it's massive out there and guys are having trouble getting into waves. I don't like that it's a little snarbly on face, but get me gliding in. All one man can ask. Who is that?
Dude, you might get wave of the winter tonight.
No, it's psycho out there.
Sketchy air guys, I don't know. Huge. This frog pipe is massive and I might just be the only one out after this heat. This pipe trail's final is about to end. Yeah, I don't think anyone else paddled out. Yeah, Josh! Josh made it, and I don't know who won. Yeah. It's exciting. Huh? Sick. Oh my gosh, there's no end in sight. I may be in here for a long time. Holy shit. Full set. That is why people drown. They're trying to fight in and the current is ripping them out. Sometimes I was trying to get out, but you're stuck in that situation that your goal is to get in. The current rips you back into the apex of the set and you just get through the hill. But for me it was a bonus because it pulled me shoot out through the set. And now I'm back out. Yeah. taking some beatings, but I was so sick. Semi-fine, he had that like mojo, I was like, he's going to the main event. I was bummed. Dude. Sketchy. Use your schnoz. Sniff them out. You're a madman. That was a 20-foot alley-oop. Are you freaking crazy? Woo! That's a sick one. No thanks. You want a 10-foot clamp? Yeah. That's what we want. Those are like some sticky bricks like steel. I think we're good here. GoPro died about 30 minutes ago. I just got in. Died like 35 minutes before I got in from that session. Wow, we paddled out after the trials and it just got bigger and bigger. Look how big it is right now. Second reefing every set almost. Pipes washing through. Swell totally unforecasted. Was supposed to be, whoa. Was supposed to be dropping all day and it just slowly got bigger all day. Pretty crazy. I lost my first heat. Ivan made it to the semifinals, hasn't done an event in probably 10 years and went out there and just had this freaking vibe going. Got a 9 and a 7 in his first heat, and then in his second heat he got a 5 and a 6 I think, but he made it and was in the semifinal. It just started getting big. It was really tough conditions, wash throughs. He ended up going down, but we're super proud of him. It's Mr. Cool, Mr. Style. Those clips are psycho that he got. So casual. Anyway, we went out after the event and it was just maxing pipe as big as it gets. These huge double ups were coming in and there was only a few guys out. I think
right when the event ended, I was the first guy, and I had a moment of like maybe 5 minutes in the lineup alone, and I was like, wow, this is new. It was pretty nice feeling. I wanted a set to come. Card was full, but anyway, yeah, we got out there, and I was, for about 5 minutes, I was alone in the lineup, which was an insane feeling. For a second, I thought the dream set was gonna come, and I was just gonna have that open runway with nobody out, but no set came. It was still nice out there. Then a bunch of the boys paddle out. Still a mellow crowd, maybe like 10 guys. Ko Smith and Italo and Julian Wilson, a bunch of the comp guys that were practicing for the event tomorrow. Those guys are gonna score. But it just ended up being such a sick session. Mutant waves were coming through. The period was so short that these things were doubling up and huge on the first reef. And there were some cleanup sets, oh yes, there was. And every time you caught a wave, you got to deal with a horrendous paddle back out. Like, I'm talking hammer and anvil is what we will call it. And that means the current is ripping you out and there's a set pounding you, so you're stuck in one spot and you're just getting drilled. You can't move in or out. And twice, I got, you'll see it in the clips, or have already seen it, I got pulled out. My goal was to go out, but if my goal had been to go in, I would have had no choice but to get ripped out in that rip. I mean, it assisted me in getting back out in the paddle out, but that's a lot of times you see people, they really get themselves into a bad situation. People get swept off the beach and they get stuck in that spot, but the current's ripping them out, they can't get in, and the sets are pounding them, so they're stuck right in the apex zone. That happened to me, and well, while we survived and it did assist my paddle out, I got drilled on a couple. I thought I was gonna have to do the walk of shame back around, but it didn't end up happening. Got back out and just got some sick waves. Griffin Colapinto got a really sick ride at the end. You can hear, when someone gets a really good wave, you can hear all the houses just light up whistling. So you're like, oh shit, like that was a good wave. It doesn't happen on just average waves. Only the best of the best, you hear all the houses light up whistling. So that was cool. Ended up getting a big ride in, and end of the day is an epic sunset. We're so proud of Ivan. He made it to the semifinals today. I know I've said that already, but it's been probably 10 years since he's competed. So he was just out there, had the mojo, was killing it. 9 and a 7 in his first heat, smoked through his second heat into the semifinal, and it got kind of big and cleaned up. But oh god, that's so bright, but it's getting a little dark. Anyway, all in all, a really good day. Me and Zoard, 100K warriors on YouTube now. We're living the life. Thank all you guys, viewers, supporters, the subscribers. We're fortunate to have you, and yeah, it's gonna be a good winter. Ivan's young competitive career is just blossoming, and we're still roughly in the beginning of the winter. The CT event will happen tomorrow, so it's looking good. We're fortunate to live this life we live, and we're having a lot of fun. Thanks guys. Tune in next week.